Hey everybody, welcome to Pokemon Go Ahead. It's your boy Cheekle. Yes, I got a haircut, so I'm not looking really, scraggy or whatever. Anyway, we have a Dynamax Beldum ready to start off this video for the Psychic Spectacular. Only costs 400 max particles, because remember, it's a Tier 3 Dynamax Max Battle Boss. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to switch out a couple Pokemon. So I don't have enough candy to evolve another Charizard. So I just got my 98% IV Dynamax Charmeleon to start off. And then I also have, what's the moveset for this? Max Flare. Perfect! Alright, and then we have a Max Charizard that I evolved. And then I have a Dynamax Blastoise. Why? I'll explain later. But let's get ready to battle. And then we're going to take down this Dynamax Beldum. And from what I've heard, it is soloable. However, it is not easy. Be sure to subscribe, hit the bell, let me know in the comments below if you got a Dynamax Beldum by yourself or if you did it as a group. I would recommend doing it with a couple people. There's no time limit. The only way how this ends is if you're out of Pokemon, and that's how you have to exit out of the power spot. Normally, Beldum doesn't learn Iron Head. It just learns Struggle, and that's it. So, I'm very surprised that's the move of choice. But, since we have a Fire type, it is strong against Steel type, and it's also super effective against Steel types, too. So, we're going to be able to take it out, hopefully, with a couple Fire types. And then I have a Blastoise with Bites at the fast move, and the reason is because of Max Darkness, because Beldum is also weak against Dark. There's just not a lot of weaknesses since we only have a limited Dynamax, so we just have to kind of play around with it. Also, it's taking a little while for the max meter to load. Charizard is ready to go. I didn't power it up. Usually it's just evolved Pokemon that tend to do better because the CP is high, and they're just better attackers when they evolve, so hopefully that does a little bit for that. So let's hope that it works. Okay, so the max meter is starting to fill up a little more, which is good. Hopefully I can survive by, Dynamaxing it, hopefully. Oh, there we go. We can finally Dynamax Charizard and use Max Flare to take it out. That is perfect. Alrighty, here we go, folks. Let's use our first Max Flare. We only get to use 3 max moves per Dynamax, so after we use our third attack, oh, that wasn't a lot. What the heck? Oh, that doesn't take a lot. Okay, we should probably get at least half of it. Half. Just at least half. Okay, the Dynamax is expired. Both the Dynamax and the Dynamax opponent are both halfway to health. I'm going to tell you right now, like, this Charizard's going to faint before it could Dynamax again. That is if it can land a hit. And we're halfway done, so it's possible. We just got to give it some more oomph before it faints, because it has Iron Head, so it's not going to be effective on a Fire type. And literally, as I'm recording this video, it's been over 4 minutes, which is insane. It would be done by now. Like, it would be timed out, and we would have to redo it, but there's no time limit, which is really good comparing to regular rates. We just got to hope our team doesn't get defeated, and I would probably recommend having a couple people do this, even though it's possible to solo it. It's probably for, like, high-level trainers like myself that's level 50. To be fair, I didn't fully power up this Charizard just because I ran out of candy, and Charizard fainted, but we are 3/4 in the way. We have Blastoise, and believe it or not, it is actually using a Dark-type move, which is Bite or Crunch. It's one of those two. And we are going to use 2 Hydro Cannons. That should help fill up the max meter, because what's really going to help is it is going to use Max Darkness. Max Darkness is going to be pretty helpful, and I did power this up. I actually did power up the Blastoise because I had a ton of candy. So let's see if this works. Max Darkness, again, a Dark type move, super strong against a Psychic type like Beldum, so let's see if we can use it 3 times. Let's see if that can work. Okay, took a little bit of chunk of damage, and we're getting super close, and we're already in the red. Okay. Look at that. We're actually it's possible. It's possible. Okay. Wow. There we go. And now Blastoise is back to normal. Let's quickly use a Hydro Cannon. We still have a lot of HP left, so I'm guaranteed to defeat this. But man, at what cost? Also, it's a good pick that we're using Blastoise against Beldum, because again, with Iron Head, Steel type moves have no effect. Well, it's not. The water types are super, resistant to Steel type moves. So, bam. Over 6 minutes, and we have defeated Beldum. Now, that's actually not that bad to have, like, actually, we're not done yet. I gotta, there we go. now it's officially over. So that took about 6.5 minutes to defeat. Wow. I would highly recommend that you guys get together with groups of people. We get a Candy XL, and we get 7,500 XP. And I'm just going to skip that part. Can we get some good rewards? That's literally our rewards. I think that the faster you take down a Dynamax raid or a max battle, the more rewards you get. So because it took us like over 6 minutes, we couldn't get it. But let's encounter this real quick. 538. I think 558 or something higher than that is the hundo. But this Beldum is not shiny, so I'm just going to use a golden Raz because it's not going to be easy to take out. We got an excellent throw. Nice. So let's see if we can catch this one. Oh, wow. Next time I do a Dynamax Beldum raid, we definitely need some peeps because that was difficult. And I think this is a 3-star. Nope. But it's 15 attack. We do have a research we have completed. This should give us a Mortal or some psychic type Solosis. Okay, yeah. If you guys do field research, there's going to be some encounters for Mortal in like, 33% of certain field research because there's other psychic and fairy types that are in those tasks. There's an increased chance of getting a shiny, so good luck with that. Otherwise, we do have the time research, which we're going to finish up, but I just want to get some encounters out of the way because we finished them off camera. And then, bam, we have some Mortal. I don't think I'm going to get a shiny Mortal from the timed research because it's not field research. It wouldn't hurt just to kind of check these encounters real quick. So last one, no shiny Mortal, just as expected. So that's totally fine. And then to finish it off, because we pretty much did like great throws and curve throws and catching psychic types, we need to catch 5 more psychic types, and then I actually have some eggs incubating so we can finish those. That should give us one more encounter with Mortal, and then we should get another encounter with a Pokemon debut, which will be Mortal, or excuse me, Hatenna, the psychic type. So, wow, this recording was too long. Let's locate and find some Hatenna. Ladies and gentlemen, may I introduce to you Hatenna. This little thing is so small. Because it has to require 125 candies, we have to give it a Pineapple, and I'm going to use an Ultra Ball to secure it because this will be the Pokédex entry. Boom! I don't expect this to be like a perfect, because it's going to be like an okay fairy type, but there we go. We caught it. That's perfect. And there it is in the Pokédex. We have Hatenna. Just for fun, let's go ahead and check the IVs. As expected, because it's a wild encounter, not that good. But we have our first Hatenna. We just need more candy for the evolutions. And folks, it is the day after the event has started. I want to show you some things we did off camera. The first one was getting this Dynamax Pokemon. If I could just go down here, look at this Metagross. We did 3 Beldum Dynamax raids by ourselves. And I didn't want to record all that because it took forever. But let me show you this one. This is our second Hundo Dynamax. And considering that it's Metagross, it's going to be really great. And I powered up all the way to level 50 because I had all the candy and the Candy XL. And then I just gave it a Flash Cannon for now. I'm going to wait to give it Meteor Mash in the future. But, dude, this thing is going to be great. Let me set it to Dynamax mode. This is a Hundo right over here. Like, this is crazy. I think I'm going to go ahead and just power up the move like once, and then I don't have enough max particles. I could always grab some more later on because I live nearby a ton of stops. Can I actually reach this one over here? Ooh, I can. Perfect. I also have a couple of Hatenna that I caught off camera. This one is our best one yet, but I want to double check by checking the IVs of the other ones, and it looks like it's still going to be this one. So, to end the video, we're going to do a few evolutions. We're going to start off with the Hatenna, then we'll evolve the Hattrem, and then there's one more evolution we have to do. So, let's evolve this one into Hattrem. This will be the second stage, and then we'll evolve it to Hatterene, which is the Psychic Fairy type. And then, there's one more evolution that I've been saving for this video, because I didn't record when I was doing my move-in, so I wanted to save it for this one. So there we go. Hattrem is in the Pokédex. We also are going to evolve it one more time to Hatterene. Hatterene, I don't know if it's a good fairy type, but at least it's going to be decent. But at least we got it for the Pokédex right here. Bam. There she is. Perfect. All right, so we have that in the Pokédex as well. Now there's one more evolution I want to do to wrap up this video. I already evolved a Dreepy into Dragcloak, and I managed to get enough candy for the evolution Dragapult. Guys, we're going to evolve it. It wasn't easy finding Dreepy. I got on the first day of the event, and I haven't seen a Dreepy ever since, but I managed to get some rare candy. And look at that, dude! Dragapult is here, and it's in the Pokédex. Can you see the end of the tail? It's all, like, invisible and faded. It's so sick. Also, the IVs are not the best. I'll show you what it is. I mean, 15 with the HP, so I can't complain. But, guys, we managed to get an evolution for the Dreepy, and that's going to wrap up this video. So that's it for today, guys. We'll see you guys next time during the research day, which, by the way, if you guys haven't seen my videos, we are going to do a Golden Lure Party meetup in Carson City during the research day. So around 5 o'clock, we're going to be at the Capitol in Carson. Light everything up gold. If you have golden lures, we'll see you there. Peace out.